Aprilia Racing. I just want to let you know, guys, that by the end of the season, I will be leaving the Aprilia Racing team for at the end of the season. It's tough, and it's in almost the end of September 2023, but I had no choice. Reasons are in depth why I left Aprilia, but I just want to say thank you to Aprilia. Even if we clinch the title this season, or this race, or maybe the next couple races, maybe even not, there's a possibility, but thank you to all the guys here. Even though I spent 1 year in this factory team, I gave you everything, and then you gave me everything as well. You gave me advice on my career path, and I gave you the championship that you might need, that you desperately need in your history. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to Alaish. Thank you to Maverick, who was giving me advices when ever since I first came here in the Nawale factory. Yeah. Reports were true. The reason I don't know where you came up with the reason, but yeah, I am leaving Aprilia at the end of the season. I don't know where my future actually is gonna go. I'm staying here. I was supposed to stay here in Aprilia, but due to, as they said, unforeseen circumstances, I won't be racing in this bike for next season, and you know, it's quite hurting for me to announce it, but I need a new chapter in my life. Even though it's only been a year, I want to go for my dreams, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there on my dream, and I'm almost there. I'm definitely almost there to being one of the greatest, riders, greatest names that I've tried to make, and yeah, I just hope that this doesn't anyone feel mad, but yeah, it wasn't just a move, it wasn't just a selfish move, it was just a move where I had no choice. I had no choice of leaving this team, and I had no choice. I had no other move to make, so yeah, thank you, and enjoy the rest of your weekend here in Japan. Well done. We have made that bombshell announcement. So, alright, so we're here in Motegi, and right now we have 5 more races remaining. We just need to outscore Jack Miller in order to win this championship. We just need to outscore Thriller Miller, or not get him at least 7 points ahead in order to secure the 2023 MotoGP World Championship and give Aprilia the championship that they need.
Good morning from Motegi. Just a few more moments and we'll be live with the 3rd free practice session. Only the top 10 riders in the combined standings will go directly into Q2, with the rest of the field competing for those 2 remaining places in Q1. The sky is overcast today and temperatures have dropped quite a bit, but luckily the asphalt is dry and the weather forecast seems to deny any risk of rain.
Alright. We're in Motegi. Don't want to try that again. All right.
There's movement in the pits.
Honestly, I just need a good lap time and that's it. I need a good race today. If I can't clinch the title today, that's alright, but I have to. I have to. I have no choice. Oh God. Oh, Garden is already far and away. Supposed to be close to me, right? Alright, this Aprilia I've given all my life to this bike for the past season. And now I'm into the point where I have to give them. Chance of glory in the championship into Aprilia's name. It's Jack Miller right behind us. I could be the world champion for the first time since Valentino Rossi back in 2001 to win a championship with two different manufacturers. He left Honda as a world champion and came to Yamaha and gave Yamaha a championship after even on his first year of moving in to the factory team. And now here we are, making the same feat as Valentino Rossi. Next year we're also going to be partnered with Arai. By the way, we've got Arai helmets for 2024. Aprilia, the boss, will be very happy indeed for what we're gonna accomplish. Title challenge is here, we just have to outscore him. 47-9. End of the session.
The end of the third free practice session. With the third free practice drawing to a close, we have the names of the 10 MotoGP riders who qualified directly for the second qualifying session. Good morning from Motegi, the first qualifying.
Alright, since I'm too lazy doing this qualifying session, I might start from the back of the grid. Because, yeah, We have to serve another ban.
Director offering up the final results screen as the last riders
We
enter
have to
pit
serve the
lane.
ban. Remember, we still have a ban, right? We have a ban from MotoGP that we have to not participate in 2 qualifying sessions.
Hello and
Two
welcome to the
different
far east of
qualifying
Asia. We are
sessions
live
of
from
our
the Motegi
choosing, so
circuit for the Japanese Grand Prix.
I decided to do this as a massive gamble. So now we're heading straight to the race.
As you can see, we're
No
heading to the
questions.
starting grid where everyone is
Pecco's
ready
on
for the
pole.
start of the race.
He needs to outscore me
This track features
by a
some
lot
hard
today.
braking, which led to many riders choosing a medium
At
front
least like
tyre.
14
Mild
points.
temperatures, however, could make the soft option the right choice for the rear.
So here we go. Where's Jack Miller? Miller's. Oh, there's your front row. Miller starts in 7th, so that is prime position for Jack. Marquez, yeah. Start from the back of the grid.
Pecco Bagnaia triggered the whole shot device on his Ducati, ready to start from
Pecco
pole
Bagnaia
position.
here in round
Just a few more
17.
moments and the Grand Prix will
Could
begin.
he extend the championship? Extend the championship hopes to Thailand as we go 5 lights here in Motegi, and we are underway here in Japan. And towards turn 1, and there's already bunching up, and towards turn 1, who takes the lead? Pecco Bagnaia from, I think, okay, what is that crash? I think 2nd is Miller. It is Jack. No, it's not Jack. It is Jack, it's Jack. Jack Miller is now up to 2nd. Vinales moves down to 14th. We're flourishing up to the front of this field. And towards turn 3, we're up now to 9th place. And here comes me on the inside. Can we get him back? Yes, we are on the curb, on the exit, and we are ahead of the Suzuki man. Oliveira looks behind him and sees Hunter Prulia going by him. Down the inside we go, and Oliveira! What was that, Miguel? I technically lost the front of my own. Oh, he hit me. Alright, so Oliveira gives you the place. That's 3 flashbacks now. A couple of flashbacks now in the first lap. Anyway. Oh, Alicia Spargaro having issues there. And Pecco Bagnaia now leads. Comfortable margin over a Prima Pramac Ducati of Johan Zarco, I think. So Zarco is up to 2nd place as we're making a move on the inside of Marc Marquez in the Honda, in Honda's home race. He's running in the top 7 here, which is nice. And we're also making a move down the inside of Enea Bastianini as now Miller's losing places to Binder. And now we're in prime position, but Binder loses on the exit, which gives me the opportunity to go fly by him. So it's Bagnaia who leads from Zarco. Then it's Miller. Then it's myself. And at the moment, Bagnaia will not win, will not actually extend the lead to Buriram. As it stands at the moment, he's not going to extend the lead. He's not going to extend it to Buriram. Jake Brown, if he just sits here comfortably and no issues at all, he'll be world champion. Oh, and Bagnaia is wide as well as Miller, as well as Zarco. Well, Brown competes. What happens if, what if he's going to be in a Ducati next season? What if Brown goes to Ducati next season? Miller and Brown go both deep wide. Oh, Brown just going to try and make a move on the inside. Meanwhile, Zarco's gained massively on Pecco Bagnaia. Here comes Jake Brown up the inside. He goes towards turn 5, although he goes late on the brakes. Does Brown keep his place? Yes, he does. And now he sets his sights on these 2 men right in front of him. Brown's on the hard tire as well, so both hards are actually working here in Motegi. Looks like the tire strategy that Brown has right now really is paying off for the Brits, as now he's made history, Jake Brown, in his stint with Aprilia. Even before, he's the second British rider to ever ride an Aprilia full time. Last time, Sam Lowe's 2017. He's the first Aprilia winner since Alicia Spargo. He's the first Aprilia winner in their career, in their history. He's also the first ever multi-winner of Aprilia. So in that Aprilia, in its history. He's also the youngest Aprilia rider in history to ever score a podium in MotoGP. Every single accolade you can name, and he could be the first ever Aprilia world champion in MotoGP history. He can put Aprilia's name on the map once again. Jake Brown has put many teams, many riders, many people on the map. LCR Honda, he's put him on the map as the teams with World Championship caliber seasons. No one has ever done winning a World Championship with two different manufacturers since Valentino Rossi in 2001 and Casey Stoner in 2007 and 2012. 2011, 2007, I mean. Mind my words. He's dethroned every one of the competition so far in the past 2 seasons. And now he's going to close in once more on a second World Championship. We'll have to tell, it's still early in this race here, but Brown has closed in big time towards these two. Although Zarco's gone really wide. Zarco tried to go for, Brown tried to go for the inside line, but it's no good. Here comes Jake though. Jake is gonna go for it on the inside. Yes, he is. Goes for the downhill move. No, he's wide. There's 2 inside there. Jake saves it towards the far corner. Fastest lap of the race. Jake Brown, 48.0, although Miller's closed in back with a 47.8. Well, are we gonna see a Pecco Bagnaia crash? Hold on. We got flashbacks. Now towards turn 1, Bagnaia's gone wide, and Zarco might just get the lead. No, Bagnaia slots back into the lead. Miller 47.8. That's decent for Miller standards. Again towards the long line penalty, and here comes Zarco inching closer to Pecco Bagnaia again. Bagnaia might just be too desperate. He might just be too desperate here for this championship. He might just be too desperate to just extend it at least until Buram and then try to exercise it from there. He knows that a championship for Ducati is so key, but it's looking like it's not going to go in the hands of Pecco Bagnaia because Brown's closed in on his fellow Ducati man, Johan Zarco, and now he's into the fray for this win, and Brown is right to the back of these 2 Ducatis. You see how Jake Brown just powers that Aprilia compared to the Ducatis. Goes to show how Brown's skill level, how Brown's talent really impacts a team. LCR Honda didn't even have a good package, and somehow it put him to the World Championship level. Jake, even if a good or a bad bike, it could still help him either way. Miller's closed in again. Miller is gonna close in again. Zarco goes for a 47.9. Oh, Bagnaia is too wide, and here comes Zarco on the inside, and Johan Zarco, Bagnaia side by side. But the Ducati, the factory Ducati, reigns supreme. Oh, Miller was closing in, and somehow takes us out. Wait, what? That's my bad, my fault. Alright, anyway. Miller's closing in as well, right to the back of us. We're just trying to find every possible way to make a pass here. Here comes Jack Miller again. Miller's gonna try and make a move up the inside. Here we go, up the inside, too much. Down with the boogie, down with the boogie, down. Oh no, we're gonna close into the inside of not one but the two Ducatis! Oh my goodness, did we corner cut? No way did we corner cut. We barely did, didn't we? I got pushed. Right, I'm just gonna rewind that. I'm not gonna make a clean move here. I'm just gonna let them be. Oh, Zarco goes a little bit to the inside curve. Lap 5 of 12. Here is one of the most trickiest circuits on the calendar. Oh, Zarco goes a little bit too much on the curve. Brown's exit there. Almost ran to the back of Zarco, but he goes round the outside anyway of the Frenchman. And he's up and ahead. And is Brown going to look for a lunge here on the inside at V corner, and he's up and ahead. Brown leads here in Motegi. Although Brown's a little too deep down the exit, but Brown takes the lead. He got to the outside of Zarco first, and then just went, alright, I'm gonna just give you that advantage. Jake just really oh, Brown's wide on the exit, but still he saves it. Here comes Pecco. Brown just has the more grit as he's wide though. He was affected by that dirty line. Alright, we can flash back that one. Wasn't even paying attention. Oh, towards turn 1, everyone makes it safely. Here comes Pecco Bagnaia. He's gonna make a little lunge here on the inside. No, he's not. He's too far back. Oh, Bagnaia. He's getting closed in. Miller's now. He's gonna try and make a move on Zarco, and he does so. Up and ahead of the Frenchman. Oh, did Brown go a little bit too much on the exit, and Brown's on the gravel, and somehow he's still ahead. Bagnaia was freaked out there, although Bagnaia is still going to go to the inside. No, he backs out of it eventually. Here comes Pecco though at the inside at 7. And Bagnaia is up now into the lead, down towards S-curve. Brown's still there, side by side making contact, the two championship rivals, but Brown is somehow ahead. What racing is this? 4 Ducatis versus 1 Aprilia in the top 5. Oh, is Brown a little bit too deep? Yes, he is, although he's going to try and get him on the exit. Yes, he does. Zarco and Miller battling it out for 3rd. What sequence are we seeing here? Jake Brown is giving it absolutely everything. He's not, well, I think he's not giving it everything, but Brown's just trying his best here. This game points, although he's gone wide, and Pecco Bagnaia takes the lead of the Grand Prix here in Motegi. And towards 10-1, Bagnaia goes easy. Oh, he's wide on the exit, and Pecco Bagnaia is streaking away. Jake Brown might just notice here that he could be in deep trouble. Brown's gone again. Zarco's looking on the inside, but no, nobody's home. Oh, Bagnaia's gone wide. Brown as well, but Brown got the exit cleanly. If Brown's going to attack, he has to attack because there's no way Jake will close in again. Remember last season where Brown didn't even do decently here in terms of pace, but he was closing in dramatically. Jake knows what's coming. He knows that there's a Ducati right behind that would like to win this race. And his name is Johan Zarco. Oh, Brown's gonna go for a lunge. Yes, he is. Brown was outbraking himself, and somehow he still made it up into second place. But Brown has to concede. Brown later conceded. He had to concede because Brown had nowhere to go towards turn 1. Who's lost the leg breakers? Brown is right to the back again of Pecco. And he goes wide a little bit this time on the exit. Towards 2. Jake Brown is giving absolutely everything. He always wants to fight, is the Brit. Jake Brown is different to the other riders. His mindset is just too good. As he's around the outside again of Bagnaia. Is he gonna go for the outside of 130R? Yes, he is! Jake Brown takes the lead at lap number 8. Although Bagnaia goes through again towards 7, now towards 8. Brown side by side with Bagnaia. And Bagnaia defends on the inside. Brown late outbreaks him, and Brown is up into the lead. Zarco now wants this. He desperately wants it. Oh, Brown's gone wide. Is this gonna hurt him? No, he's not, because his exit's really good. Jake wants to just win this race. He just wants to win this race. He knows he doesn't care about losing races or losing shares. He just wants to give final memories to the team that gave him 6 wins at the moment. 6 wins and 11 podiums. Oh, is Brown gonna make it? No, he's not, but he's wide. He comes back onto the circuit and still ahead. Oh, Bagnaia was a little bit out. Sorry, Brown was a little bit out of shape. Oh, Brown was on the curb there a little bit too much. Is this the time where Jake Brown just goes away? Is this actually the time where Jake Brown just says, nah, I'll see you later, checking out here? This is what pace looks like. Jake Brown, this is what pace looks like. He now has clear air. Bagnaia is a second now behind Brown. Did Brown just wait until the last moment where he really although Brown lost a little bit of time there. 47.8 there for Jake. 3 laps of racing remaining. Here comes Pecco again. Laps of racing. Jake Brown still in the lead. And it's Bagnaia. Then it's Zarco. Then it's Jack Miller. Well, still 3 laps here, so there could anything can still happen in these 3 laps. But Jake, at the moment, it looks like, well, he's definitely trying to secure a victory here in Motegi. He's got to do it in some style, I think. They're a little bit out of shape there towards the corner. Jake got it all correct there with 2 laps of racing remaining here. 0.6 of a second is the gap. And Brown just put it in the fastest lap of the race. 47.540 with 2 laps of racing left here in Motegi. 47.5. That is easy as it sounds, but Jake really just gave it all his might in that last lap. Jake just really gave it everything. Here comes Pecco though, although Pecco just turned up his face here just a smidget. Brown's getting pressurized again by Pecco Bagnaia and his crew. Oh, contact there with Bagnaia. As now here comes Pecco Bagnaia again. Brown was on the grass trying to steer the bike right, and then all of a sudden hits side bearing of Pecco. Oh, I think Brown's just hit tire problems here because Jake is having issues. Here, there's 2 laps to go here. I think he's used a little bit too much of his tires, but I mean now Zarco goes past Pecco Bagnaia, gunning for his first ever win of the season here for Zarco. Too early. Exit here, here comes Zarco. Final lap of this race here in Motegi. It's all about, oh, Brown, no! No way, I saved that. Anyway, final lap, I had to flash back for final lap, sorry. Not doing it again. Final lap of this race then. Jake Brown in the lead. of this Grand Prix, although some people are closing behind him, and his name is Pecco Bagnaia. Oh, Brown was a little bit shaky towards the corner. Oh, and Brown goes wide. No front tire, I think, for Jake. Oh, rear tire, actually. Well, he just has to calm down here. He doesn't need to just crash. What he needs is just points. That's it, points. Miller, he has the title chance here. But anyway, Jake Brown leading this race now by 5/10. It's looking like it's all over for Pecco Bagnaia here in this one. But anyways, oh, Brown goes wide on the exit. Bagnaia right to the back of him. But anyway, Jake Brown has never won a race like this in a long time. But towards these far corners, we can say Jake Brown is your 2024 to 2023 MotoGP World Championship winner, and he wins here in Motegi and gets his second title here in Motegi. His first win in Japan, his first ever win in Japan, and his first championship win here in Motegi. He takes it ahead of Pecco Bagnaia, Johan Zarco, and Jack Miller in fourth, ahead of Marc Marquez with a brilliant top 5 for the Japanese manufacturer Honda. Now it's Anea Bashanini, Alex Rins in 7th in the Suzuki days, Oliveira, Binder, and Mir in the top 10. Our teammates didn't do well. Paul Spargo at least fished in the points. Wow. Marquez could actually have showed a win there. But anyway, championship standings, 116 points, and it's official. We are the 2023 MotoGP World Champion. The two-time World Champion, Jake Brown. That's what we're gonna get called now. You wanna see an onboard lap around Motegi, do ya? Alright, let's put you on an onboard of a lap around Motegi here, sent to you by Jakey Boy Plays channel. Pecco Bagnaia chasing me this entire way. No, you was latest on the brake compared to me. Actually, we need to go back here to look at this. Look how close he gets. Look at this, huh? So now going towards 10-5, you're gonna see right here. Bagnaia goes wide, we take a good opportunity. We go around the outside of Pecco. And Pecco's like, alright, I'm gonna just take it back. And then gonna go around the outside again with Pecco, and then we slow it down. Look how close this was. Somehow Pecco did get like, alright. We look at a replay here. Look at this. Look at this. Right on the outside. Then Pecco's like, well, I'm gonna go for it. And so we make contact there just a little bit. Look how close it is, right? Oh, oh. Yo. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Look at how much space that Pecco gave me. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wanna see it? Alright. Look, in slow motion too. Golly. How did Pecco not hit me? I don't know, but Pecco, well, you did your best. Well, and you did it well. That is insane. That is what you call. I'm looking at the onboard camera actually from Pecco. We're gonna see me like, what? This one actually. This is the one with the front fairing. Oh, you're gonna see my arm. Oh my, that is literally inches. Inches. Close. Literally close. Close. It was literally that close. Between two championship rivals. Look at how the bike was low. Yo, that is insane, dude. That is insane. Between two bikes like that. Oh my god. Then of course, it's the final lap counted down. I said 2024 World Championship, yeah. But we were technically the MotoGP World Champions. Everyone just closes in. Marquez was looking every single step of the way. Pecco was not even like that far. MotoGP champions again. Where did I make that move at? Where did I make that move at Zarco? I can't actually remember where did I make that move on Zarco. All I know is I made a move on Zarco, then that's it. Right here. Also, this is one of the closest as well. Look at how close. Round the outside we come. On Zarco. Oh, see how low to the. Look at that! That is insane. That's actually insane. Of course, I made the move. And Pecco in the next corner. Look at how much I was coming. Look. Oh. Somehow I saved it. No issues. Took the lead, at least. Look how low the bike goes when it has the ride-out device. It even hit the curb once. All I know is ooh, not even that low on the ground.
The riders are in.
Team standings we lost 3 points, and then constructors were up 5 points again.
We're back in Parc Fermé with the winner who blessed us with a
Championship
perfect
number
race
2.
today. In addition to the victory, this young man also scored 25 points, which will be very important for the World Championship. It's been a full-on weekend, but the time has come to celebrate the 3 MotoGP riders who have made the difference today. The crowd is rightly celebrating these guys for putting on a great race.
Motegi. Celebrate alongside our 2 past and present championship rivals. 2022 was Johan Zarco and 2023 was Pecco Bagnaia. But we prevailed on both battles. And we spray every single thing on the champagne. Wait, what? As Motegi, thank you for giving us great memories. And now we're not gonna remember great memories there. 7,600. Is that Ducati, huh? How's that? We're already halfway through. I don't like Yamaha's thing, so. G3000, so. Yeah, that's gonna do it. We'll see you in the next episode. And I mean, yeah, we did everything. So, I guess I'll see you in the next ones. Goodbye, take care. The rest of your day. I don't know what